What's up, plebheads? I'm Neo, and I'm here tonight with my brother, main man, best friend, and fellow survivalist,
Jdog.
And we're playing Metal Gear Survive. Jdog, you want to jump right into a quest?
I want to talk about this game first a little bit. And, you know, we played around earlier, and I gotta tell you, I'm not sure what the hell to expect from this game. This is a $40 game, and it is basically using the environments for the most part, and character models, and the vibe from Metal Gear 5 to create a survival game. Now, that's the single-player game, is the survival game. In the beta, you're able to play some of the multiplayer, which is like wave defense, or defending a certain area against waves of enemies. And I have to tell you, I don't know how to think. And my biggest concern with this game is that Metal Gear for me has always been about sneaking and being quiet. And they're trying to, in a lot of ways, turn this into some sort of action game. And again, that's fine. It's not necessarily bad in and of itself. It's just, it's not truly what you expect from Metal Gear. And so I'm left trying to figure out exactly, I feel like I've got a game that's stuck in the middle, and that doesn't have confidence in itself or in its future direction. And so that is concerning to me. I will say this. It's decent as far as upgrading your weapons and things like that, and being able to gather lots of items. At least the beta is showing that off pretty well, and upgrading some of your weapons. But the combat doesn't really feel all that great, and I think you'll see what we mean when we get into the actual mission here. The combat leaves a lot to be desired, I feel. And again, this could be because we're starting with, you know, beginner weapons. We have weak characters for the most part, just basic avatars with basic armor and weapons. But I don't feel super satisfied playing combat in this game. So that's my initial impressions of it. But we will stream this mission for you, and if you are on stream tonight, we would love you to help us actually with this game.
Jdog, so what I was going to say was, you know, now I just boosted my machete, and I boosted a pistol a little bit here, so I'm going to see how things go, and I also boosted armor last round. So I'm going to check it out and see how things go with boosted armor and a boosted machete. That being said, you are correct. I agree with a lot of things you said. We're joined tonight so far by Rudy18 and Dr. Flame in the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. This is Metal Gear Survive. I'm not exactly sure what to think about it, to be totally honest.
You know, the thing is, I mean, you look at a game like Monster Hunter World, which is coming out, which we've been playing all weekend, and we've been just having so much fun with that game. You try to, and for me, I'm trying to figure out what the hell would make me pay $40 to buy this game. You know, and that's kind of where I'm at with it, to be honest with you. They're trying to make an action game out of a stealth action, covert action game. That's what Metal Gear always has been. To me, it really reminds me a lot of Resident Evil 6, where they basically said, okay, we want Resident Evil to be a co-op action game. The problem is that just doesn't make a whole hell of a lot of sense, because Resident Evil's always been a survival game. So, I'm not sure. Now, granted, this is my first couple minutes with the game, and honestly, I'm not sure about what I'm doing a whole hell of a lot, to be completely honest. But there's not a lot in the game to tell me what I should be doing and why I should be doing it. Obviously, I need to kill enemies, and you get this Cuba, or this Cuban stuff for, like, money. Here's a spiked barricade. Here's a little house. You go in, you loot some items and stuff. I'm assuming that's for, like, upgrading weapons when you're done with the missions?
Nice gather here, Jdog. A lot of stuff, so.
5 minutes before the round starts. So you get to run around basically, gather some stuff.
You know, I really don't know a lot about the full game, Dr. Flame. All I know is what I've seen from this so far, and apparently there's a single-player storyline, kind of what I've been hearing, but...
Well, the single-player is more of like a long dark thing, I think, where you're surviving out in the world. And crafting and surviving. You know, and to be fair, I was not somebody who enjoyed Metal Gear Solid 5. I really didn't, and so I feel like you've got to kind of know the type of gamer you are now. If you enjoyed Metal Gear 5, you might enjoy this. But that game really wasn't what I was hoping for. Truthfully. What I had been thinking they would do with a game like this is to make some sort of kind of like they did with what the hell was that game on PlayStation? Damn it, I can't remember it. The decent action shooter, stealth shooter game. Kind of what I thought they were going to do with it, but I have no idea. So, I mean, this is really what you basically do.
You can craft ammo here if you need it, Jdog, just so you know.
Okay. So they got little crafting stations in these missions. You go put this driller thing in the middle here. You know, who knows if you can actually move these. I don't know if you can. Suppose if you're going to have a sniper rifle, you could be useful if you're up here. This would be pretty good. Why don't I have any ammo?
Well, you should. But you probably didn't craft any after the last mission.
Oh, I didn't. Okay. Wait, let me try to craft some. I can't even craft them anyway. Why? Because I don't have gunpowder, so where the hell do you get gunpowder? So that's the thing, like, you basically, you don't even get ammo. It's just like, well, what the fuck, you know?
I placed a couple fences, Jdog, you'll see them there.
Okay. Yeah, now we spent our weekend playing Monster Hunter World beta, and we had a whole lot of fun with it. That beta does a lot to get us hyped up for this release of that game, and I'm trying to figure out what this beta is doing to get me excited to play this. Maybe it's just because I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing or how to do it, and that is possible. And I am a more experienced Monster Hunter player, but I've played all the Metal Gear games. I mean, it's not like I haven't played a Metal Gear game before. I even played the ones on Game Boy, you know? Game Boy Advance or Color, I think, yeah. So I upgraded my sword. Look at that though, what the fuck? And this is where I just don't feel the combat is good for a combat-centered game. gotta have guns and ammo. It's really the only way to play this. But all I have is a knife, so I feel completely useless. How do I use a... I don't know. Again.
Get ready to go. Grab some items, Jdog.
Yeah, what?
You gotta go grab that ammo and stuff, probably.
Yeah, come get it with me, dude. I need you to back me up. I
Hey,
can't go there alone.
Saberhagen's here. You come over here and you can make ammo, Jdog.
I don't have gunpowder.
Oh, does that suck?
Yeah.
Let's do it. I got a bow. Let's
Wait. Yeah, I mean, if I don't have, like, I might need to get a bow because you literally don't get ammo. Now we're gonna go get an ammo supply crate here, which will be useful. Thankfully. Don't waste your time on that shit. Come on, we gotta move. But you gotta help me because there's a big guy in here. He's right there. Wow. What did I just do? Let's just go. Don't even mess with that.
Shout out to Red Roman, Adam Saberhagen. Thanks for joining tonight. Glad to have you guys here in the live stream. Playing some Metal Gear Survive.
Ask these guys if they have any idea about this game.
What do you guys think about this game? Do you guys know anything about this game that we should know? Because so far it's not really living up to the name for sure.
Well, I think it is different than what the rest of the other Metal Gears are.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. APK's in the house tonight.
I'm not trying to be negative about that, but oh boy, you know, it isn't bad as far as upgrading your weapons and stuff. That part actually works pretty good. What are we doing? I collect all this stuff, and I don't know if I mean, it's like I never feel like I do anything with it. It's hard to say if the other game is going to be a single-player survival style game, you know?
They said it'll have a story, but other than that, they don't really know much about it.
Yeah, but will it be like I can see this being useful for like snipers and stuff, but it don't look useful for a guy with a pistol, that's for sure.
Here, Jdog, I'm placing you some barricades. Oh, did you?
Thing. Yeah. You want to speed that up, dude. Maybe we just barricade ourselves in. We can just sit here.
Heads up, Jdog! Get out of there!
You know, the combat just doesn't feel that fun. I think that's probably the worst part of it. Look at the fucking shit movement. for your character. Look at that. I'm dead. I'm dead. But like, you know, you come in, you attack, and it's like, you have to have a gun. And I upgraded my knife, and I don't feel strong. I don't feel very strong.
Cool, APK. Thank you for watching. Yeah, Futhark, I think you're right. You know, Konami sees, they see probably the success that Kojima had with Metal Gear, and they're trying to duplicate it. This right now, to me, this feels like a cash-in. I'm not saying it's 100% a cash-in. I'm not saying maybe there isn't something to this, but this feels like a cash-in.
Yeah, I just don't know what to think. I mean, you know, there's games for every type of gamer. That's
absolutely.
True, you know? But I just don't personally have fun with it. And there's not a lot. I mean, maybe there's going to be like a tutorial in the game that'll teach you what to do. Maybe you need this baklava. See, maybe this would be okay. We got one of these or something. I don't know.
I realize it's a beta APK, but that doesn't excuse bad gameplay. Yeah. Next is God 2. Thanks for joining. Glad to have you here tonight. It doesn't excuse bad gameplay. I don't care who made the game. I don't care who, like, you know, was intended to play the game. You know, if you're launching a beta, I'm thinking to myself, man, we want to put our best foot forward. And you know, if you're not putting your best foot forward, all of a sudden you're looking pretty stupid.
Maybe you can create some good armor here. Diamond Dog Gauntlets. See this? So maybe this will help.
Yeah, I saw those, Dr. Flame. That was a lot of photos, and some of them definitely look different to me. Really, really nice of you to send that out to me. I don't know if it's still billing itself as a stealth game, Futhark. And I know what you mean about all these different companies dropping these Battle Royale games. But you know what? Can you blame them? That's what's popular right now. So I don't know if I can actually blame them for that. I think they make what we consume. They make what we continue to consume. So you know, if we consume that kind of game, I think that's what they're gonna end up making. Jdog, why don't we jump back in and try another round when you're ready?
All right, hold on 1 second. So you can make these traps and stuff. See that?
Yeah.
And that's where I'm thinking a lot of this type of game is gonna be. It's gonna be in the traps. It's not gonna necessarily be in the combat, because the combat leaves a lot. Did you get some armor, Neil?
Yeah, I've been upgrading my armor. I've been upgrading my armor. I'm fine. Yeah, and I know what you mean, Adam. I don't want to make it sound like you know, and again, don't take this like this is like, you know, like the gospel about Metal Gear Survive. But I see a lot of... I see a lot of opportunity missed sometimes. And... man... I don't know, like... it's disappointing to me. I just upgraded my armor, by the way, Jdog.
Yeah.
So, to me, as a fan, it's a disappointment to see that happen because, hey, here we are, you know, Metal Gear Survive, and now it's, it just feels, I don't know, it feels weak. But let's get in and let's play some more, Jdog. Let's do this.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like there is some depth here as far as customizing, and I feel like if you do spend some time with it, it's not the worst ever experience. But I'm trying to figure out what the point of it is. You know, as well, personally.
It's, I don't know. Like, I want to be positive about the game because I want to see games like this do well. But I feel like they're capitalizing on a popular series and throwing it into an overdone and dry just kind of cycle. And that sucks. That just sucks. Like look at this. Not random enemy placement. Enemy's in the same place as he was last time.
Well, and the thing is, again, Metal Gear's sneak up on him once. Try to sneak on his ass. Now attack him for a kill. Oh, you got seen. So you can actually hit me, huh?
Did I do damage to you?
No, I guess not.
Yeah, but do I want to stick $40 into this? That's the problem. Yeah, Adam, you know, I understand what you're saying. But it's like them releasing Fortnite as an early access title. I feel like it might be a slippery slope for especially for consumers, like gamers. Like, what could that mean for us? Like, you start getting early access games released, and now all of a sudden it's okay to release an unfinished game. I don't know if I like that.
Well, you know, and the thing is, oh, here, we got to collect these things.
I just don't want to see this become a slippery slope. Jdog and I talk about it all the time. You know, one day it's, oh, well, you know, we're ready to release the game. We're going to release it as early access. And the next day it's nothing changes. And we still get left with the same shit. And the buyer, the consumer, us, the gamer, gets screwed again. You know, Jdog and I have had that stance since day one on all of our channels. No BS. If we think, you know, if we think something's bad or something's not maybe worth your money, we're going to tell you. Am I a Metal Gear Solid hater? No, I love Metal Gear Solid. I love Metal Gear Solid 2. I love the third one, and I love 4. But I don't know. I don't know if I think this is like... Yeah, like, that's why I'm thinking, why didn't they give us single player? Why didn't we get single player instead of this? Like, give me an hour of single player if you're really that confident in your game.
Well, that's what I'm concerned about, is where's the confidence in their single player game? They're putting the beta out. Is this what they're trying to have be the selling point of the game?
Because this is not a selling point for me. For me, this is well, I'm not going to play your game.
Well, it's I'll waste some time with some friends maybe if I'm bored on it some night, but I probably don't buy this for $40.
No, I don't think I do either. You want to place the beacon, Jdog?
Gears of War.
Two-Face is back. Welcome, Two-Face.
The thing is, though, dude, we have, you know, in Gears, you got a good storyline, pretty good gameplay, and you get the survival/horde mode for all included, you know? So...
You know, and apparently this game has microtransactions, so there's another thing you gotta think about, like, is this just a cash-in? I don't know, and like, I think people need to be aware of that. Am I saying it's terrible? No, but I'm honest about it, and I want you guys to be honest about it with yourselves too. Don't just buy into that stuff. Jdog and I, we don't go for that. So.
Yeah, Jdog bought a game last night for $5.
Oh Jesus! Please just stop talking about it.
He's hoping he can somehow salvage some playtime out of it because he's played 10 minutes and he thinks he's going to stab his eyes out.
I love you. I don't care. I love you. That's awesome.
I want to see if I can actually stand that game. If any of you have ever played Necropolis, you've got to tell me how to play and what I'm doing wrong, because oh my god. For Bandai Namco to put their names on that game is an absolute disgrace. It's an absolute disgrace. I just hope I'm missing something. I really do. So I want to try it a few more times to see, man, if I can figure out what the fuck. But
not necessarily true though, Two-Face. You know, this is like our 4th or 5th round, or 3rd or 4th round of this game now, and you know, Jdog and I, we like to be open to stuff, but we're not really seeing like the big, hey, this is the reason to buy our game. You know, like,
you know, a game should be like immediately fun, right? I mean, am I wrong on that?
No, I think you're right.
There's so many games. I mean, we only have so much free time.
Pig Hunter Gaming, welcome. Let's go kick some ass, Jdog. I'll back you up from up here.
Rocked his world.
It's okay, Pig Hunter. Is it as a game of the year? Absolutely not. It's okay for right now.
Well, we have some reservations about it.
We definitely have reservations about this game.
And I want to know why we're fighting like zombies.
Yeah, why am I fighting crystal zombies and not people? You know, like, Jdog and I have this thing where, like, we're always, like, I don't want you guys to think we're haters, because I don't think we're haters, but we have to be able to call it like it is. This, we're just coming to the point now where there's just too many bad games coming out. I see too many gamers. Yeah, it's basically Umbrella Corps, but, you know, with a, believe it or not, somehow bigger name on it. So, but it is a disappointment to see this.
The wave clears and knocks down your...
Yeah, it forces you to continue to build.
Oh, okay.
So, artificial difficulty enhancement there. I always love to see that. That's always healthy.
Come help me, back me up with this.
Hold on, Dove. Hold on, Dove. Hold on. Just can't wait.
He's got a 15. See that?
Go fight him. I got your back. Shot him in the knee. He should drop. Pick up this shit. Let's get back and fortify and build some more ammo. Come on.
Wait, no.
Data Hermit is in the house. Real quick while I have a chance.
Hey,
what?
Neil, ask
they can hear you. Just ask.
Okay, Plebheads. I want to know if any of you guys have played this. If you guys actually played this, I want to know. Oh, I shouldn't have used mine. Don't use your ammo supply. Don't use it.
I need mine.
Oh, I shouldn't have used mine. I feel like there's almost like, yeah, I don't know.
I sent just a couple rounds to the storehouse, okay, Jdog? So if you need it, there's a couple pistol rounds.
Okay. What should I craft? What do you want me to craft? made a fence.
Cool.
Place it.
Equip it and hold L1 and come over here and place it.
Where should I put it?
Anywhere in front of these arrows coming in.
How do you drop it? X?
Yep. Why would you put it there? Oh my god. You don't.
Would you have to put it inside this red line?
No.
Oh. No.
Bum, 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 ba-dum. Ba, 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 ba. Bum, 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 ba-da. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, I don't like how they can break through your defenses in like a couple seconds. What's the point of putting them up there?
That's such bullshit! Come and get me up!
How do I get you?
Let's go kill them things, hurry!
Oh my god.
Get away, get away, get away! Speed that shit up.
Dude, now I'm out of ammo. Jesus fuck, dude. Dude, what the fuck? Get off of me! So this is what I mean by making Metal Gear into an action game. Like, it doesn't make sense. The whole game was never really developed as an action game. The whole entire combat. So I don't understand, you know, where that's coming from.
You just know Data Hermit's watching this going, yes, another trigger review coming in.
I don't even know what to say about it. Like, I don't have fun playing it. That's my biggest problem with it. You know? I guess I just don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing enough. Okay, dude, I don't know how we're supposed to beat this without ammo, so... Oh, we gotta go get those mech bots.
I don't know, I'm just really disappointed because I know somewhere along the line, I'm gonna say Metal Gear Survive sucks, and somebody's gonna say, you don't know a good game. You haven't played it enough to know that. I'm gonna say, oh yes I have. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Ba, 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 ba.
Like I said, they're making an action game where one doesn't belong. That's what I think is the biggest problem. This is honestly the best part of the game. It's the only part of the game where you actually feel like you can attack these guys and win.
Back to the hole, Jdog. Let's do this.
I need a, I desperately need a healing thing. Which I have. I still don't know how to actually craft fucking bullets, which drives me insane. Like, you'd think that would be like the #1 thing you'd be able to get. Or like, you kill enemies, you'd get bullets. I still can't get bullets. It just doesn't make sense for me. Like, why getting bullets is so difficult? Or are you supposed to play this as a build up your defenses with like traps and shit and forget the combat? Because that's almost what it seems like.
You're definitely supposed to craft.
I'm just saying, like, the actual combat is just kind of shit. Speed it up, dude. As soon as this wave starts, speed it up.
You can craft bullets, Jdog. They just wanted you to know that.
I can't. I don't have gunpowder. Where do you get gunpowder from?
You get it in drops and stuff.
Oh, well, that's. I'm aware that bullets show up on there, but I have not been able to craft them because I don't have.
Stay in the house. I'm gonna go murder as many little guys as I can.
Hey, don't go down out there. I can't get to you.
Speed it up the moment it slows, Dove.
Was it slowed?
It slowed down. Speed it up again.
Okay, I mean, this part of the game feels decently fun. But because you have a weapon, you have a powerful thing here that's actually powerful. You know what I mean? So you feel really powerful when you have this thing, and the movement with this is actually decent for I feel like I'm playing in a dreadnought from Warhammer.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Am I right or am I right?
100% right.
So there's something very satisfying about being in these things. But okay, you know, the whole game needs to take place in these. It's going to be fun.
Don't shoot the bombers in the head. They take less damage. Baby.
So, I mean, the balance is awkward, right? Like, the initial 2 rounds are terrible. You know, you don't feel powerful at all. And then you get to this. It's pretty awesome.
Well, Data Hermit, I think you'll be able to look forward to another trigger review with this game. Yeah, I love to watch dick writers put games over that just don't deserve it. I don't care. Maybe there's some redeeming value to it. Maybe there's something mystical about the combat that I missed. But man, I sure ain't seen much to make me say, I have to play Helix. Now make sure we get every item this time, Jdog. They're gonna drop a bunch of stuff for us. Yep, okay. Skykit, it was. Man, they were all just spitting when they found our channel. I wish they would do it again. Alright, Boss Hog, grab them items.
So is this how
Gunpowder,
you really
baby!
Load up on items and be
yep.
able to, you know, do things? Because that's what I'm trying to figure out, you know?
Oh, I got a broken revolver! Yeah, No Man's Sky sucked, Two-Face. Sorry. I hated that game.
That game requires an obnoxious level of time commitment.
It requires an amount of commitment that we're just not willing to put into it. Sorry.
I mean, most games probably are good if you're really willing to put in a serious level of time.
Skykit's got a question, Jdog. Skykit, take it away. Hit me with that question, please. I'm hoping you're not triggered about anything I said. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry.
You know, I look at a game like, okay, let's look at Dark Souls, right? Like, we died a ton in that game, and it was challenging at first, right?
Let's continue the game, Jdog. Let's keep playing. I think they're liking this.
It was... Is there other missions, though, or something?
Yeah, there's harder missions, but we need to build up our resources first, and we'll never survive. Skykit's got a question.
Wait, though, I want to just say this one thought. So, like, okay, in Dark Souls, right, like, you died a lot, I died a lot, you know, and I struggled with it for a long, long time. But I did always feel like I was getting progressively better, and, like, I at least had a basic understanding of the core parts of the game. And that's what I'm missing here. Is like, this is a big thing. Like, what, you're gonna cook a bunch of food, you're gonna be crafting weapons and armor, and you know, you gotta worry about air and thirst and hunger, and it's like, I don't know, maybe I just don't like survival games. I mean, you know, maybe. So I think if you're a hardcore survival game person, this might be something to look at, honestly.
I'm making the axe, J-Hog.
Well, my problem is knowing how to actually craft the damn bullets. It's not the actual weapons I'm using. The weapons I'm using are fine.
Warframe is not a survival game. Sorry. Yeah, the mechs were the best part, Adam. They were without a doubt the best part. I'm starting to boost my weapons and items now, so... Now I kind of feel like I'm getting somewhere. Every mission you complete... There, now we gotta boost this. Here we go. SkyKit asked how I felt about 2 Human. I played it, SkyKit. I didn't beat it. I didn't play it enough. The sad part is, even a game that I didn't play very much like that is still better than some of the games I play these days, which really bothers me. Like... I've been boosting my defense, Jdog, on this plate vest. Might be something to consider.
I have a chest. What's your defense on your chest?
60-something, 70-something?
Mine's 64.
Nice, Daddy. I'm just crafting a shit ton of ammo right now. Jdog, Two-Face wants to know what you're going to be playing for, what you're going to main for Monster Hunter World.
Sword and board, long sword, and switch axe.
Nice.
And honestly, I may have the bow on standby for ranged. I really like the actual bow in this in Monster Hunter World. I haven't used it a lot in the beta, but I do like it. We'll see. I want to try to get good with one ranged weapon.
All right, Jdog, let's, hey, why don't we give it another run? Let's give it another chance. Kind of keep getting stronger.
Let's do a different mission, though, so we can see... Let's do a different mission. So we can see what else we got going. I do like this. Neo, if you can look over here to show these different squad members, kind of your loadout screen, I actually like the way they have that set up. So that is one thing I will say is a positive. So see how you can kind of see what everybody's got and the different gear they have and why they have it. I think is really awesome. Maybe I should come make a bow. So I have a secondary weapon.
The bow can get blast coatings according to Dr. Flame, and it is for sure in the game. Yeah, this is cool how it shows your squad.
Okay, so why can't I actually make a bow from here?
Okay, so what you want to do, Jdog, come in here, access it, go to craft, and go to weapons, and see if it's available. Otherwise, you may have to go to repair and go over and find the broken bow, and you may have to repair that to build it or something. You may have to do it that way.
I must have it already.
Yeah, check and see if you do.
I gotta equip it.
All right, thanks, SkyKit.
Spear.
Have a good night, SkyKit. Thank you.
So let me strengthen up my bow here. Do you need to craft arrows for it?
Yeah, you do.
Oh, let me see once here. Okay. So I can have a... How does the bow... Is it pretty good?
It's okay. You better be popping headshots.
So, see, it's useful if you're going to do
stealth?
recon.
Yeah.
Or if you're going to do the stealth. So, like I said, the whole damn game is built around stealth. And
Let me just keep talking, Jdog. I'll be back.
Action-forward missions, and that's what really gets me about this. Like, there's no stealth involved. And so it's like Metal Gear, but not the Metal Gear I grew up with. So, I'm not sure. Again, I'm not trying to just write it off just because it's not what I'm used to. And I do feel there is some decent progression over here for the weapons and being able to craft and strengthen your weapons. That's okay. But I'm not certain if this is a $40 game for me, to be honest. I don't think I'll play this enough. Like when you compare the fun factor to a game like Monster Hunter World, right? I mean, they're gonna both come out within a month of each other. I mean, what am I gonna spend my free time doing? You know, you gotta ask yourself that before you just piss your $40 away. Now, if you got a group of friends that you're gonna play this with, hey, you know what? I could see it being okay with a group of dedicated teammates. I don't know if I really feel that the combat is good enough to really hook me. That's my concern.
Hey, Beyond Soul. Hey, Jay Eaton. Welcome to the Hangout. Jdog, let's do a mission. Here we go.
Alright, try to select a mission we haven't done yet, okay?
They're all too difficult. We'll get smoked.
I don't care. Let me look at the missions once.
No, that's fine.
Let me
We'll
look at them.
do the leveled up version of Singularity.
Just wait. Let me look at it.
It's just harder.
What did we do on casual before, or what?
Oh, trust me, Two-Face. Jdog gets very passionate about games that piss him off.
Hey, can I ask the plebs a question before we go? Have any of you played a game called Necropolis?
Oh, yeah. Has anybody played Necropolis? Weigh in and let us know. Jay Eaton, I agree, Jay Eaton. It looks like a very chunky Steve.
I need your help, if you have. I need you to tell me how to play, because I paid $5 for it, and I'm having a very bad time with it.
What's up, Plebheads? I'm Neil. Hey, on the plus side, guys, 296 subscribers. I mean,
does anybody have an idea what they'd like to see for a 300 sub special?
Yeah, we're gonna open it up to the plebheads in the chat right now. What would you guys like to see for a 300 subscribers special? Jdog and I are just kind of wondering about that.
Okay, dude, wait now. Take it slow. See if we can actually stealth in here. I see an enemy up here. Let's see if we can stealth. Come on. Or get my bow out once. Let me see if I can pop his head.
Two-Face beat it.
What the fuck was that? I shot him right through the fucking head for a little bit of damage? Did you watch that trash?
Yep.
Dude, I put an arrow through his skull for nothing.
Flame wants to see hashtag Naked Neo, but I think Flame is a super fan at this point. Hey,
well,
Jdog.
What's he gonna Naked Neo?
Jdog 296.
Nice, dude. Yeah, so usually we get some time to think about our subscriber specials, but literally we might have to be able to come up with another one like by tomorrow or something.
Oh, YouTubers aren't supposed to talk about their subscriber counts on Livestream. As you can tell, we don't follow the traditional mold.
Hey, we ain't your average YouTuber. Okay, who said they beat Necropolis?
They want to know who beat Necropolis. We want to know who beat Necropolis or who's played it. Because that game just feels so bad. What are we doing wrong?
Yeah, and would anybody be willing to help me at least learn how to play? I'm not saying you gotta play through it with me, but you please would
help, Jdog!
I don't like how their health doesn't go away right away. Look at this. This is ridiculous, dude. We're never gonna beat this.
That's why I said we need to do a couple more rounds yet.
No, dude, I'm just saying from a... I mean, I already have my stuff upgraded to the highest level. The only way you beat this is to know how to craft correctly and know what you're doing. Like, on a high level. You're not gonna beat this with low-level gear. Yeah, so I'm just trying to figure out Necropolis. Because the actual concept of the game I really like. Roguelite, where you dungeon delve. I really like that. But the combat feels atrocious. Oh my god. So, I don't know what to think there.
Data Hermit suggests another drunk live stream, he says, but at this growth rate, he'd feel sorry for our livers.
Yes, I think we're gonna have more of those live streams where we commentate fights.
That was pretty cool last night, and of course Dan made it even better by doing the old Capcom phone call. Of course he would. Yeah, we'll be watching Royal Rumble on Sunday. So unfortunately, we won't be doing much gaming on Sunday because we do have a big Royal Rumble party planned for WWE. But we will be doing some other. Christ, Jdog's gonna get murdered. Let's go, Jdog! We got Royal Rumble this weekend. We got Monster Hunter World. I'm hoping Thursday night, about 9 o'clock is when we're going to start. 8:30, 9 o'clock is when we're going to start. Well, it'll actually be later than that. 9:30, 10 o'clock. When we'll start the live unboxing of the Monster Hunter World PlayStation 4 Collector's Edition. Wait, who's approaching? What the fuck? Hey, what the fuck? Yeah, Ricochet. He's coming out. Yep, I got 2 boxes. God, the combat in this game is bad. Come on, Jdog, help! I can't get no help from Jdog. I mean, we're gonna do that anyway, but yeah, that'd be really cool.
Oh wow, we finished wave 1. Woo woo woo. Yeah, I think this is it for me for this game, to be honest.
They want to see a post launch trailer reaction for this for World Jdog.
Post launch a what?
You want to see a post launch World reaction? There'll probably be a post launch trailer for it.
Well, yeah, okay. Well, we pretty much react to everything from Monster Hunter. I mean, did you guys check out that badass? What's his name again? Val, what? He was awesome.
Val Hazak or whatever it's called.
Val Hazak, yeah, what a cool name. See, now I made those arrows. Where the fuck are they?
You shot a ton of them.
No, I just crafted some. Yeah, sorry, Neo. I don't think this is for me. I'm just being honest. Okay, that's how you do it.
Max Hinanaru, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining tonight.
And we're gonna get slaughtered on this next. Are we gonna go run to this thing and try to get it?
I already got it, Jdog.
Bail out. Oh. I'm almost dead. Why is there blood on my screen? I don't know why that is. Like, I just healed myself with an aid spray, so why do I still... You know, I just must not understand what they're going for in this game. And that, again, is my problem. I don't know. I mean, Neil, what are you thinking? I mean,
oh boy, I'm hesitant to say it.
Okay, can somebody? Why is there blood on my screen?
You're bleeding. You're bleeding.
Oh, I need a bandage then, don't I?
Yep.
Ugh. Neil, we gotta have to back each other up, dude. I can't hold these guys off on my own.
You got it, bro.
Not nearly good enough at this. I mean, these guys are level 15, we're level 10, so how do you level up your character to be able to compete at these higher levels? Because I don't see us, I didn't see where you level your character. See how they have a skull next to them?
Yep.
Kind of like Witcher style.
Jdog, where are you?
I'm up here.
Help!
Look at that, dude. You just get mugged. I mean, what the fuck? Oh my god, dude. The combat just sucks.
Combat sucks.
If you don't have bullets and guns, you got nothing. I mean, what the fuck? But anyway.
No, I can't,
so
Jaden.
I'm not sure if you're supposed to level up in this game or if you're or what. And that's where I'm so confused by it. Anyway, I played enough of this. I'm sorry to the plebs watching, but I can only do so much. I can only play games I'm not enjoying so much. So.
Jdog, did you wanna play Necropolis together? Did you wanna try playing that together?
Well, you're gonna have to buy it then.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be $5.
Combat is slow as F.
Well, the gun combat and the armored mech combat is okay.
Yeah, that stuff is fine.
But if you don't have those, I mean.
Oh, Jdog, here it is. Here's your level up shit right here. Oh my God, we gotta try this again now. Hold on.
Okay. What do you mean?
Here's all your level up stuff right here.
Okay, so what am I doing though?
You're leveling up these different skills.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh my God.
Alright, so maybe this does... Maybe there is some depth then.
Let's just give it one more shot here, because now I'm level 15. Level 16.
You went up...
Yes! Apparently this game is $40 on release.
Yes, I know it's $40. That's too much. Level 16 with 7 skill points.
Screw it. I just boosted the hell out of my character. There we go. Alright, I'll give this one more shot. Oh my God, I can't craft the ammo. Oh, you're shitting me.
Alright, well this is something. I'm assuming this will be explained, like, in the game. Like, you know. Alright. Why am I so out of everything?
They just said that this game needs a handler character. I mean, I kind of think it does.
It kind of does. Yeah, it kind of does need a little something to...
Dun 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 dun. One silly kid is in the house. Welcome, one silly kid. Thank you for joining tonight. Glad to have you here, as always.
Yeah, how do I make some ammo?
Well, you need to go to craft, and you need to go to the ammunition tab at the end of the weapons bench.
I got it. So we're both level 16 now. You gotta have some first aid sprays, don't you think? Which allegedly I can't craft anyway.
I'm creating all this new armor here, dude.
Yeah, you say, oh, you have. Okay, so I have the balaclava already. I have all this shit. Chest rig.
That's fine, Flame. Send it to me. Yeah, I don't mind if you guys send us stuff. Theballingplebs@gmail.com. I always welcome, especially if it's like updates from Monster Hunter World, stuff we should react to, stuff you guys want us to see. You know, I mean, don't take it personal if like I miss like a mention in a video or something like, oh no, they didn't mention me and I sent it to them. Oh my god, like don't ever take that personally, just because, I mean, Jdog and I were just. We want to get the reaction. Like we want to get the reactions done and get it uploaded as quickly as possible, so we can show you guys, you know, everything that we're seeing too. So please don't ever take it like we don't care about you guys enough to remember your names and stuff. Don't do that. So Jdog, let's try this first level 1 mission here. Get some more stuff and yes, just for now, as we continue to boost our characters, and then we'll go do the harder one. Because now that we can level our characters, I think this could be better. Let's try it. Come on.
We're gonna do the same thing again?
Yeah, I saw that, Beyond Soul. I did see that. The Basil Beyond Soul sent us that Basil Geese video, Jdog.
Yeah, that was cool.
That thing looks sick.
Cool. Yeah, really cool looking monster.
But the question is, would you scoop slam the guild barn? My answer is yes. Wouldn't you? A derp.
Now, I want to see if I can one-shot this fool.
I'm gonna sneak up and murder him.
I don't know why I only have 25 arrows equipped. Maybe I didn't buy them. Hold on, let me see if I can blast this. Nice. Look for those flowers. They have a bunch of
yeah, the little flowers that grow by the tree and stuff. Yeah, I've been grabbing them as we go.
They're like Cuban and shit. Oops.
Cheese! Ha! Cheesed his ass, Jdog.
Like, one good thing is the nice little pickup music they have in this game. Unlike the original games. I like that. That's good though. Ow! Wow, look at that attack, dude. I did 500 damage with that one. So yeah, I guess if there's some character progression, I guess I could see if you're willing to... I mean... put up with what I think is really shitty combat.
Let's go start the fight, Jdog.
You know, and you like this style of game, you like this style of movement, I guess it'd be okay. at least there is character progression, stuff like that we didn't even see initially. I mean, this is the thing I'm telling you to get right here.
Well, single player is going to have to be a different experience if they want this game to be relevant. That's for sure. Because so far, if this is what the game has to offer, this game sucks. You know, no disrespect or anything, but I see nothing here that would make me spend $40 on this game.
Yeah, really, you know what has to be, if they're going to make Metal Gear into an action game, you almost have to change the entire way it operates. And that's what the problem is. They still got the same movement and controls for a stealth covert ops game. Action games require like speed and precision, you know, especially in aiming. And in this game, the monsters, they move faster than your damn character. So yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I guess it's better than Necropolis.
Oh!
Although I'm hoping for that game to get better. I really am. I'm hoping I can find a way to like that game.
Dr. Flame just sent us a bunch of stuff. I think I'm going to delete his emails as opposed to reading them. Jesus Christ! I got mugged, Jdog. Can you help a brother out here? I got totally mugged, man.
God, dude. Ah, I hate the combat. Why is it so bad? Look at this shit. What the fuck is this shit? Get the fuck off of me, you fucking pieces of shit. Dude, I have to play something else. I'm just too angry. I can't play this anymore.
This game is bad, guys. Hey, should I delete all of Dr. Flame's emails?
No, what did he send?
All kinds of cool shit. Armor spoilers, armor continued, miscellaneous stuff, and random things that stood out.
Well, let's go look at that stuff. Yeah, I'm really sorry, guys. I'm not enjoying this enough to keep playing it.
Yeah, for $40, we don't know if we keep playing this game.
Yeah, I don't buy for 40. Period. No further discussion. There is some character progression which we found. For me, it's not just the character. You know, the thing that really hurts for me is just the combat is stealth-based combat in a action-based setting. So I'm just not understanding it, I guess, personally.
Well, let me ask you this. What if we could get a big YouTuber play a game play this game and make it look good?
Yeah, maybe then I would like it, I guess. Like, where's the roll? That's your roll, is like a fucking dive. Look at that. I don't understand that. Like, there's no quickness to it. Now, I can understand if the game is a survival based, like, covert game. I can understand it, but they're showing off a multiplayer thing that's like completely odd. So, I don't know. I grew up in a different time with a different Metal Gear, and I guess if I want to play it, I'll go back and play it. So that's me. Again, you're welcome to make your own decisions based on what you've seen here. This is not the single player part of the game, so I don't know if this is part of the core gameplay. This just could be a side mode, but it certainly wasn't the greatest experience for me personally. I don't know what else to say, really. I don't know how to back out of here, so I'm out of here. You know, do what you want.
Do you want to play Necropolis?
I want to, like, I don't know. I mean, like, I want to. I hate to see you spend money on it if we're not going to actually play it. There's no way we're going to play it. I don't think. I want to play it, but I need. I don't know. I need, like, help playing it, or like some people that know what they're doing to walk me through it and tell me how to get good at it. Because I don't know, I die within the first fucking 3 enemies. So I am gonna try it a little bit, but
why don't we remote play connection to my PC and you can play it on stream?
how?
I'll set it up.
Okay.
Anyway, guys,
I guess we'll be back.
Anyway, guys, that's where we're gonna end this video of Metal Gear Survive. Quite possibly one of the worst concepts I think I've ever encountered. We'll definitely be doing a trigger review when this game launches and I have a chance to get my hands on the actual game. But if it's anything like this, oh yeah, this is gonna be good. I'm Neo.
I'm Jdog.
GG, ya plebs.